Hello YouTubers. Yesterday I just made a Garena Plus room auto spammer. It kind of helps the lazy people to spam in the rooms automatically instead of like breaking your keyboard by continuously spamming on it. So you can just use my software to get people to join your host. So here's the software. It's known as Garena Plus Room Spammer. The important part of this software is you gotta switch this on as an administrator. Like if you're using Windows Vista or above, like probably Windows 7, Windows 8, I'm using Windows 8 out here. You need to specially right click on it and run as administrator. If you're using Windows XP, then probably no worries. Okay, so let's start. I'll just start my Garena Plus. Login in. I'll just join some room. Oh yeah, and the important thing of this software is if your Garena window is not running, then you won't be able to use this. I'll just go into some empty room. Probably I'll leave this room because it's moderated, because if you spam you'll be banned or something. Okay, so there's it. I'm in a room, so let's start the software. You need to run it as an administrator. This is made by me, and my friend name is mozo.sc. You can just contact me. Okay, so input the text you want to spam. Like suppose I posted a game, I want people to join me, so I should probably hit join me. Okay, now this is the important part. It says please input the interval with which you want to spam in milliseconds. So you should type in the number of milliseconds after which you want the text to be spammed. So now the crucial part is you should not put 0 or 1, because on most of the internet connections, or probably there's some I don't know what, but at my place, if the spam is being spammed within a second, then probably people cannot see it. So you should remember that the spam should take place after 1 second at least. So earlier I have tested that just for the join me part, it takes about 750 milliseconds, so that it spams properly, like within after 1 second. So just hit enter. Okay, now this is set. So to use it, you go to your Garena, click on the chat. If you don't click on the chat, the program will clearly mess up. Like I'll just show you, if you don't click on the chat, then what might happen. Okay, you've not clicked on the chat. I just clicked on the status title bar and I press F1. Look what happens. It like minimizes it. I try to open it, it minimizes. So better open it and quickly press F2. The F2 button is to close the app. So let's start it again. Run as administrator. Join me. 750 milliseconds. Okay, click on the chat and press F1. Let's go. Let's test it. You see this part, the 53, 54, 55. I've tested it, so it spams after every 750 milliseconds. Now you might be wondering that I should put 1000 milliseconds for it to spam with after 1 second, but that kind of does not work, because it actually sends keys to the keyboard automatically. So you might be observing it needs some time to type. So that time is wasted, and it might probably paste or actually spam it after 2 seconds, so that might not be perfect. So you estimate it. If you put a whole lot of sentences, then you might be wanting to increase the milliseconds. So here it is. I'll just stop it. Yeah, and this number behind it is the useful because you can just spam like join me. Suppose I write this, you can write the same thing again. It says don't flood, so that number is very important. So please don't panic if that number is there or something. It's meant to be there. So that's the main part of, yeah, I forgot to tell you, geez, just a second. We will just run it again. Join me 750. Now if you're spamming, press F1. To stop spamming, you have to press F2. Press F2. If you press F2 while it is typing, it might not stop. So you can just tap F2 2 to 3 times. So it will stop and the software will also quit. So every time you press F2, you have to start it again if you want to spam again. So that's it. If you need any help, you may please contact me at the given email address. I'll just paste the email address in the description, and you can download the software from the link in the description. See ya.